Hey, so what do you guys say, Sagittarius? This is Cosmic Boogeyman. Um, so I'm gonna come at you guys with a timeline read. If you haven't been with me before, please hang in there. I'll be using 4 tarot decks. I have my primary deck, which is a double tarot deck, and my secondary deck, which is also a double tarot deck. Um, over the last many years, I've actually been using a double tarot deck just to kind of increase my intuition. I don't get paid to do tarot. I don't charge for tarot. Um, but the thing is, I enjoy tarot. So for whenever I do tarot with friends, family, I don't know, loved ones, colleagues, um, I just wanted to test my intuition, kind of like when like you enjoy a sport. So I basically doubled the tarot deck just to kind of say, just to see how far I could push my intuition. That's how I get to this. Um, so Sagittarius, I'm just gonna read for you, just so you know, I'm a Sagittarius rising, so I'm with you on this. I feel your optimism. I feel your adventurous spirit. I know that you're philosophical. I get that you're honest. You're generous. You're restless, and you clearly have a sense of humor. And then you can see this black card popping out here. If you see that, that's a divine communication card. There is only one of those in my entire tarot sets. I have a lot of tarot cards, but these are my primaries. All right, here we go. This is celebrations. This is in reverse. That's ground zero. This is a cornerstone. So something's off, something's not right now, something's not clicking, something doesn't feel correct. This is from the inside. This is from your fire. This is from whom you are. Something's like just not jiving with you. I don't know what it is. Um, so typically you're hot and you want to get things going. Um, and I think that's really how you operate, right? As a Sagittarius, I think you have these traits where you want to operate in this high vibe. Oh, excuse me. Wow, it's almost like I'm getting affected by you guys. Excuse me. Wow, I just flipped this card and I can't talk. It's super odd. I mean, I know you guys have a brazen spirit. I know you have like this like you guys can really you're not afraid to go against the grain. I wonder if it's like your energy's afraid for me to talk. Yeah, look at this. King of Pentacles is popping. That's the masculine manifester. Yeah, see, we're gonna keep going here. I'm tapping in. I'm tapping into you guys. Here we go. Look at that's the messenger. That's communication, not divine communication, but just communication. So we are talking. The sun's out, which is telling me and you by February something's gonna happen. Something's gonna kick off. By March, whatever this thing is, whatever this restlessness that you're feeling, it's going to go away. You're going to get control of it. It could be finances too, just so you know. But don't worry. Don't sweat it. Wow, my voice has just disappeared. What is going on? Something in your emotional side, something's like got you. Something like the universe has really got a hold of you. What is going on here? That's like this is usually like a sexual card. If this was in reverse, like if this tower moment was upright and this was lined up, I'd say, hey, you're going through some trouble, but it's not. It's more like things just aren't lined up currently, and you can't get. You have agreement. It's like you can't get a hold of whatever this is. You're learning a life lesson. You're staying down. Like you're staying with it. You're staying down and dirty. You got it. You have it. It's happening. But you're burdened by something. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. That's what I've been picking up right from the very ground zero, the very start. That's just your heart. You're definitely burdened. Someone's taking action, or you feel like someone's going to take action. This could be a feminine side of somebody, or this could be you taking action on a burdened person. They're the king of the hill. Seven's very prominent in here. You can see the blue is very prominent in here. This is a lot of sadness, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of distrust, disgust. Um, what heartbreak? Yep, heartbreak. That's what it is, Sagittarius. I think you've gotten over heartbreak. There's no doubt. But there was someone who broke your heart. Like I can tell you, there's someone who broke your heart, Sagittarius. It really hurt. Wow, did this hurt? Um, This person broke your heart worse than anybody else. They possibly had Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or they have had air in their chart. They were cold. You could feel they wanted you, but were so cold they couldn't let that part of them out. And because you have the fire in your chart, and you are so free feel like you're just free like you just you kind of like you look at things as like a pilgrimage, or you're like going onto sacred ground and you want to uncover secrets about ancient civilizations. Your quest for knowledge knows no bounds. This person was like, nah. And you were like, really? You like, you haven't even opened the door. Like, as a Sagittarius, you were kind of pissed. You're like, wow, you're killing me. There was a connection here. We're going to find out what this person means to you, or who they're connected, or how they're connected to you. But this person wasn't even opening the door. They were being like such a baby. They think about you all the time. Just so you know, Sag, I'm just telling you, they think about you all the time. You're the one that got away. See, look at, I don't make this up. I'm mid deck pulling. I'm no lie. I'm pulling for you as much as I'm pulling for my rising sign. Just so you know. Look at, see the divine communications hiding. They want to talk to you. Just so you know, working on something, life lesson, being the masculine manifester. This is coming in. They affected your money. They 100% affected your money. You've learned to work on it and now send messages and work with communication. Burden is one of those things that you are trying to grapple with, if that makes sense. Something you're trying to understand, Sagittarius. I think what you're trying to get through to and try to understand is, how is this adventurous person, this adventurous soul, this adventurous spirit, this thing that drives others to do their own independent lifestyle? You're philosophical, let's sit on a rock and talk for an hour. Let's wait till the sun comes up and then ask the question about our honesty, or how spontaneous we are. Or let's actually try to find what seeks our spirit to do something different, because you don't want to feel stagnant, but you do. And this is what you're done. If you basically got yourself in a corner here, look at, see, the cards are jumping. But you don't rest, like, it's not like you lose rest, if that makes sense. You're connected to the divine when you sleep. You definitely have connection to the divine. So you're connected to the here, there, and everywhere. And I have that fully understanding. And you definitely have friends when you're in the 3D. So you understand the quiet and the busy. You understand the quiet and the busy. So this person here, they're hiding something. They're 100% hiding something from you because they want to tell you something. They're reaching out. They want you to be aware. There's the sun and the moon in between this person. So Sagittarius, I can just tell you one thing and one thing only. You're definitely on their mind. They're reaching out to you. You have no idea. You're so oblivious. But they want to manifest because they have been divinely guided to go back. Look at the intuition card is in there, and yours and mine, the emotional perspective. This made everybody feel good. Why the hell did you walk away from it? That's kind of what everyone asks. So here's that person, or the disconnect that you have here, Sagittarius. The person, look at, now it's a juggle. So there's some kind of like, things aren't quite in alignment, but you're feeling good. You're almost feeling like you need to get solace out of something. This is your $1 million card. This last person made you feel like you lost $1 million. No joke. Lost your family. No joke. So this other person somehow destroyed you and they don't even know it. But the divine actually stepped in and is now bringing the two of you back together for something, for closure perhaps. Maybe so you can start to manifest at an unprecedented rate. Maybe you're going to get closure with somebody that you've been waiting to get closure with, Sagittarius. Yeah, so then you can move forward. They want to tell you something because they have the same problem. Yeah, there's a miscommunication, but they want to talk to you about one thing. They were never honest with you. See the love here? Look, they match. They match with you. The life lesson is they did love you and they always loved you, but they could never admit it. Why couldn't they admit it? What's wrong? Oh, they were being strong. That's what it was. It was a life lesson. It was a life lesson to them. And they were learning, so now they're coming in fast. the longer they wait, the harder it is. See, it becomes a divine communication for them, not for you, for them. See, the divine's telling them you have to reach out. Makes it very difficult. See, it almost becomes unhidden. If you actually, you're probably starting to pick up on this, Sagittarius. You're probably starting to see it. There could be a Capricornus, maybe. I don't even know. Maybe Capricorn, Capricornus. But there's definitely past life tied into this person and the friend. So the way I see it, and the way you're seeing it, is this offer is going to come in probably through the friend, or maybe talking to the friend first to test the waters. Is what I get. Test the waters. One mid-deck pull. Let's see what we get here. The offer is going to come in, but it's going to be using intuition first, whatever that means, using intuition. I'm going to switch over to the secondary deck, do some mid-deck pulls. Now I'm on to when I went to third deck and fourth tarot decks. So here we go, Sagittarius. If this is resonating with you, please make some noise in the comment section. Let me know. Thumbs up, share the channel, subscribe if you want to see more of this content. Let me know. I get some shorts coming out. I'm live every Wednesday, 7 Eastern. I hop on every once in a while. I'm usually on the weekend just kind of hanging out. I love reading, love connecting with my fans, the Cosmic Collective. But I'd love to read for you if I can, because like this kind of stuff, I don't ever read the love card. If you're connected to me and you're a Cosmic Collective and you know me and I know you, you're very well aware of the love card. And when I'm reading you, that doesn't just show. That does not just show. So I'm telling you, Sagittarius, and this is for me too. It's coming fast, like super fast. So your energy is going to start flowing quick when this forgiveness happens. So I feel like these cards are ready to go. So I'm just going to keep going here. The world. Your world was changed when they came in. Your world changed when they came out. But you had no control. The infinity here and the upside down, this tells me two things. One, the tower moment wasn't yours. It wasn't yours to control. But you were unhappy. The divine was making this be like a life lesson to you. Not all life lessons are yours. Do you know that? Did you ever hear that, Sagittarius? But that's how it is. So you were actually being trained to do this, to basically move into this new level, new basically vibration, if that makes sense to you. That's why you are where you are now. You had to get to this new place. You had a chance, and now you're going to have a second chance with this person. And this person has their second chance. Keep that in mind. They have their chance. They have their first chance or second chance. Was not your life lesson, right? So what happens? You two are now waiting. You two are now waiting. What's going to happen with this relationship? Because you're hitting this precipice. You're hitting this new moment. You're hitting this new chance. Definitely by June. But I'm going to say it's going to start, and it has started. Something in January has definitely started to show its head. But you guys are realizing working on something has definitely helped. It could be yourself, could be them, could be a partner, could be a loved one. It could be someone that you feel is connected to you. But what I'm starting to get here, Sagittarius, is you have to take action on this love. Love is like divine. You don't just get love. You don't make up love. You can't fake love. When you feel love, you know it's real. So I'm going to pull from both decks here. So you have the option of ending it, permanently ending it. This is painful. I don't like it. I don't want to have it happen ever again. Stop, stop, stop. Becoming just online friends. There's a safety in that. Let's be honest. You don't have to deal with the person, but you get to still live their life. Basically, kind of staying energetically connected, right? But painfully carrying the memories of the other person. So I would say with that, you have to be careful. Or embracing the love, embracing it and just moving full forward, saying, I'm just going to take it. I'm going to race over that hill in my Lamborghini, my Lamborghini S35 special coupe edition, and not care what's on the other side. Oh, wait, there's a bridge missing? Oh, well, but at least I got to drive my Lamborghini S35 700 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. It's you taking a chance. Yeah, you might have some miscommunications. Yes, you might run into some love problems. But your ground zero is saying by March, you have to make this decision. You have to go into the Sagittarius. You have to go and say, I want to go into something. because you're getting this divine communication starting in February. You already feel it's happening. You're already in this mode of how do I get to where I want to be for infinity. It's not just this lifetime, it's other lifetimes. You can see the twos are very prominent here. The twos are part of your intuition. The twos are like me and somebody else, me and another divine. That's what you're trying to do. You have to let go of whatever this is. Stop blocking it. Sagittarius, what are you blocking? You're philosophical, you have this energy, you can connect. Where do you think that sense of humor comes from? That's from the divine. That's from that deepness. It's not from this online connection, but you have this online sense of humor. You're the one. You have this ability. By July, you're going to be fully connected to something that you're not fully aware of yet. You're going to be kind of coming out of this moon phase. This other person who we've been talking about is going to have to make action or take action, or they're going to be back in the same thing. Their next life lesson is going to be a lot more difficult. You cannot sit there and try to think about sending them a message. This is not about you, Sagittarius. This is you. You bring your minor energy down when you should be bringing your major energy up because you are a boss. You're boss moding. What these cards are telling me is you're going into either Empress or Emperor mode. But this here is you're saying I would rather wait and be a hanged man or a hanged woman and just wait and do nothing. No, no, no. You have to boss up. You have to make them chase you. That chase is part of the allure, the attraction. The universe is saying, keep going, you're doing great. Because you can see the cup is here. Look, follow me, follow me, follow me to commitment, follow me to love. And you're trying to do this, and you're doing this very well, Sagittarius, because you're honest and you have truthfulness and you are straightforward. Those are very good. But you're teaching this communication style, and you're saying I will manifest, but you're going to follow me, and you're saying you're going to follow me correctly. None of these games. So whatever this is, if this person wants to follow you, they're going to follow you with the rules that are. Yeah, look at the cards are jumping. These are our last two here. I can tell you because look at this. Look at this. Come at me. I drop the card again. Come at me, or I will be the Empress for somebody else. That's exactly what this is because you're the one. You are the one. Or this Empress will be available to someone else. These two cards just literally jumped out. But it's essentially this pentacle becomes an offer, a manifestation into something else. They're probably manifesting you, or you're starting to manifest them. But I think that somebody's trying to manifest somebody, trying to create the reality. Well, if that's what I want, then I should have it. Yes, because it's past life. This has already been predetermined. We see past life here. We see that it's hidden, but it's hidden to this other person. But like I said, there could be a third party playing a role here. Somehow they're facilitating a communication, and that communication is going to help play a role back into your life. Um, think about it like that lifeline. That's what I'm going to tell you right now, Sagittarius. This is a lifeline, but you are definitely divinely connected to somebody that goes deeper and more. Uh, it's it's more lifetimes than I can even count here. It really is, because there's a lot of divine energy that's playing in a part here. That's why I'm pulling out the empresses like back to back. That's why I'm pulling the lovers back to back, because this stuff is divinely connected. You're pulling out twin aces, the sun and the moon. There's a lot of divine connections here that I'm saying is something that set you up. Getting over this heartbreak initially has set you up for not for not to understand failure, but to understand how to win against failure. I love this energy. I really do, Sagittarius. So what I'm going to tell you right now is go and keep going and keep rolling with what you've been doing. Let me pull one more card because I'm super curious. I haven't been doing this constantly, but I just want to see what you guys get because I'm super curious. And I'm going to tell you why. Let's see. Okay. So I had this card drop and I had I had it handed back to me, and I was like, what? I go, I couldn't believe I had lost a card, but one of these cards was just handed back to me tonight, and I was like, huh. So by me getting a card back tonight, it was like a quick reminder from the universe saying, "Hey, keep using these." So I'm gonna give you a card. I'm gonna give you a card because like I had one of these cards just drop. So we're just gonna see what you guys get for a card, okay? Sagittarius, from the universe to you, skipping me altogether, right? And we had this card prominently displayed. All right. Uh, so I said Capricorn. Remember, Capricorn plays a part. Two of Pentacles, Earth sign. Duality, union, balance, love. We have love, obviously. Settling of energy. Forced gaiety or inflexibility, chaos, imbalance, overwhelmed, and disorganized. And like I said, there's definitely a disconnect with you and this person, but you're trying to connect with them. But the message, straight up message is find balance in your life and build your success. So you're not focusing on this person. You're focusing on your life. You're focusing on what you're doing. That's what you're doing here. Nobody else can tell you how to live. You're gonna focus on you. Uh, honestly, there's no other way. It's amazing. I really do like this. So what I would tell you going here on out is, there we go. So going here on out, I would say for you guys is to do this. Um, what you're gonna have to do is you have to follow this. You're gonna have to follow these cards. So what I was getting is this card, the Two of Pentacles. So, um, that's all. So the Two of Pentacles basically was just giving me a reminder that you have this balance that you're focusing on. Like I said, two's here, the moon, the sun here. We have, the devil, but you have the tower, but they're not in. They're they're basically balancing each other. They're not both ones and not. This one is like learning to fly. If you have the listen to Tom Petty song "Learning to Fly," that will help you. It really is. It's like you lost $1 million, but you learned to fly. That's the truth. Like you gain something from having a bad situation. That's what it's telling me. The situation here is like you either end it or you continue it, but it felt like it's ended and you were blocked from it. You kept moving on, though you want to find yourself. So what happens here is as you kept going, you kept figuring out the situation was like on and off, and you kept having to figure it out. But you rose above it, and I love this for you. I really do, because what you've done is you become a better version of yourself. That's all. All right. So let me know what you guys think, Sag. Share the channel. Let me know. Comment. Thumbs up. And I will catch you guys on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. I will talk to you soon. Bye.